This the first one.
What's up?
This is the camera. This is the first episode of we don't even know our goddamn name yet. Me and the awesome, lovely Naomi, we have officially started our podcast. Clap it up, clap it up. How often we drop? I don't know yet. When the topics come to the brain, and we plan on knocking Joe Rogan out of business. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's just first we gotta come up with a name. So he already winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about all type of topics, but what'll really help us out tremendously, really help us, if you, who is you? One who is looking and listening. Is they looking and listening?
Both.
This podcast. Yeah, they listening and looking.
Okay.
You should give us the topics. We're gonna look at topics, but I like to get stuff from y'all, man. We need to know about daily talk. Oh, fam, you need to know about this one. Drop it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna research. Don't be sending me no fake news. Not the fake news.
Something crazy, something funny. Something
yes, funny, crazy, inspirational, anything. We want to talk about topics. I want to give you something to when you're driving home for work. Because that's when I be riding, I don't listen to radio. I might turn on the music I like here and there. But what we do? Well, you done start listening to podcasts too.
I do listen to podcasts, yes.
She listens to Money Maker Podcast.
But if I was driving home from work, I'd probably put it on my Bluetooth. With my phone connected, technology.
That's what I do, and you always talked about me. On road trips, I listen to podcasts.
We're not talking about road trips. And
anywhere.
Both of the people have to be genuinely interested in the podcast,
Yeah, we do listen to different things. But it's really the same. You listen. We're not going to compete because you're going to have me on the couch on the first night of the podcast. I'm going to sleep right here. But anyhow, so be sure to check out this, subscribe, listen to us. This is pretty much like starting from scratch. Normally someone would create another channel. I thought about that and I said, nah, you get the podcast on this channel.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Click it,
and for
click
some of you guys
it.
who don't know us and you're just kind of coming in just looking at the podcast parts. Yeah, this is Kito. Kito, what's your passion? You're into music.
I strip.
You're a musician.
I like to get it in.
He's an awesome song, rapper, writer, singer.
I listen to BTS and Genuine.
He does it.
And I turn up. Serendipity. Check it out if you haven't already.
Yeah, and of course I am your fitness guru.
Yes, Naomi. But
yes, I'm into fitness, health and
yes,
fitness,
but on a serious note, I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, artist. People who listening to it right now, they probably like, why is he introduced? They know me. But if you new, and you gonna find out who we are. So we do reaction videos, but we are gonna branch off to podcasting as well. And we're gonna always do reactions, but we're gonna do podcasts. But I switched up the studio so we can have a different vibe. Like Phil Jackson, the Zen Meister.
Sure.
So I believe in meditation. I meditate. That ain't why we're here. So the first topic today, we got to talk about, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate. You want to tell them?
The first one is the new norm, with everything that's going on crazy with and all of this stuff.
We ain't going to even call it that because YouTube algorithm. We're going to call it, what we going to call it?
We're going to call what?
That C word. It's going to call it the Rini.
We're just going to
I don't know. That thing.
The new norm. And y'all know what we're talking about when we say the new norm.
The new norm, man. Everywhere you go, you got to wear a mask.
Exactly.
Man.
The mask is like a key to get in. If you don't have
you got your mask? You ain't got no mask. I can't even get in. You can't even get in if you ain't got no mask.
That is crazy.
Oh, can they see? They can't see my astronaut? No, they can't see my astronaut.
No, they can't see the astronaut.
If you look at my reaction, and my people on my live helped me come up with this. Oh, you don't know his name?
What's his name?
Thunderbolt Cunningham.
Oh.
So that's Thunderbolt Cunningham. You'll see him, and sometimes I reach up to him for guidance. That's Thunderbolt Cunningham. So the new norm, back to subject is, masks are like hall passes. They are like tickets to get in. If you don't have a mask, you can't get in.
That is crazy.
And I understand why on both sides. You know what I mean? But if you just drove a long ways and you ain't got no mask, whoever thought that would be something you have to do?
Man, we had to improvise. We went to the coffee shop. We had no mask.
Tie my shirt around.
He had to take off his musty shirt and put it around my face. Like, we was in the heat for a while. Like, I get why I was smelling that way, but I had to put it on my nose.
Now that shirt might have been musty today. I'm not gonna be like. I think I got it from the dirty clothes when I put it on because I was rushing.
Wow.
Sometimes we do that.
And
Don't,
I put
now,
that on my face.
how many of y'all have took out clothes and put? I know a lot of people do that. You take out clothes, you're like, you know what? It ain't that. It ain't dirty. Because it's difference between dirty.
The sniff test.
No, I don't even sniff. I give it the look test. Like, I ain't look like it's.
No, you gotta give it the sniff test though.
I don't do no sniffing because if it is,
it can stink and look, you know.
You gonna know that when you put it on the way on. You like, oh hell.
Nah, I'll run out before I put it on.
That ain't why we here. As you notice, I would get sidetracked easy, but the new norm, that thing.
The Rini? Let me just make sure I got this right, just because I need to reference it or anything. So
we're gonna come up with a better name. Right now, that's the best I got.
The Rini.
The Rini. The Rini.
It's crazy because you go outside now, you see people on interviews and they just got a mask on and it's just so
both of them got a mask on. You don't even know if that's the person on the license.
I'm like,
I can go if I got a top half of a head that match somebody else, I can go get a job as that person. Hey fam, go interview for me. I'm gonna pay you $300.
Just the top half.
Just the top half. You light skinned and you know all black people look alike. Who are we?
Okay, first of all, we can't even cough anymore. Like, what if you choking on your spit or something?
Boy, I swear to God,
you just gotta hold that thing.
That is facts. I'm gonna tell you something. I be in there like, oh, you can't let it out. I be in there like you can't let it out. Don't let it out.
Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy. But no, I was going somewhere before you rudely interrupted me. And you know, I tend to smoke a little bit, so I don't remember. But it was very important. Oh, I got it. A lot of relationships, unfortunately, a lot of relationships did not make it through COVID. It's been so many breakups. I know a lot of y'all friends and family has been broken up due to COVID. What happened is everybody was good seeing each other for a few hours. They never envisioned being on vacation forever together. And they didn't work out. That's one of the bad things that did come out of COVID. One thing about me and Naomi is I think COVID brought us closer, and we was already around each other every day. We were business together, this right here, but she slapped me a few times, and I said, you know what?
Need to get slapped.
She got a pretty fire right hand. She got a pretty fire quick too. But yeah, so
yeah, I've heard like the domestic violence, like it went.
Oh my God.
It went up.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Females, they say females turning into Floyd.
People ain't going to work no more. You just around each other all the time, and you're forced to get to know each other.
That is crazy.
Like, for real.
Yeah. I don't know, but one thing I can say is this right here. It's better to find out sooner or later. You're going to find out sooner or later.
Yeah.
So, COVID did definitely devastate, but it did bring the real to a lot of things. Because I didn't know, and this is a little different, but I didn't know that the government can say, man, you know what? Print $4 trillion. What? You mean to tell me all these people been starving? You could have been gave us reparations, everything else, and you could just print up $4 trillion real quick. $4 trillion. It might be more than that. 10 trillion. I don't even know, man. They printing up money. It's however, all these people homeless in Atlanta, LA. You could at least build a shelter. A massive, come on, fam. They let me know, man. That's when all the conspiracists, they right. Not all of them. You got some wicked people think that Tupac still running around in the club. So no, we ain't gonna even do that. But anyhow, so yeah.
It's crazy.
The new norm. The new norm.
Yeah.
What is your stories? Let us know your stories. Good or bad. If you want to put it out there, man. You know, we might talk about your story in the next one. Leave a comment. What is your story? What is the new norm for you? Do you want to see more of these vlogs? A lot of people said they did a long time ago, but I stopped because of COVID. COVID, man. God damn it, I said it.
Dang, man. It's that Rini. You guys say that Rini.
That Rini?
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
I don't like Rini no more. Because it sounds like a real female name. It's a little ratchet.
We're going to figure that out.
Yeah, we're going to.
But I think, like, with everything going on.
The Sea Banger.
What's that?
That's it. The Sea Banger.
I don't know if I like that.
You don't like the Sea Banger?
Mm.
Kind of make it sound cool. You're right. That's kind of like cool. We're going to come up with that. If you got a cool name, leave that in there for us. So, yeah, you will be seeing these right here. Like I say, we don't know the frequency of them, but we're going to get in the habit of doing these because I talk a lot. I got a lot to say, and I might as well give it to you on the way to work. When you ain't doing nothing, when you washing up under them little musty pits.
I don't appreciate you cutting me off though.
Oh, I cut you off?
Yeah, if you cut somebody off, you're supposed to come back and be like, what were you saying?
Didn't even know.
At least let them
sorry.
resume,
Girl,
you know?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm talking about. I apologize. Am I too close?
A little bit.
I got 24 hours.
Just give me my bubble.
Okay.
Yes, so like I was saying, I think with everything going on, you have, different people that look at it a different way. Like some people look at it as like an opportunity, and they get things done. And then you have the other people that's just like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. Like, look what's happening to me sitting in front of Netflix and stuff. And I'm not judging anyone. Like,
So what you say, who are you?
Me? I'm being productive. I'm the other person. Like, I see it as an opportunity. I feel like it's an opportunity in everything. And some people just don't see that. They think, okay, basically the world around is shut down, so they're probably going to shut down too. Like, yeah, I'll just get back to that, when everything's back up and running.
Some people need that push. Some people, it's because this could become a very depressing time. If you, all right, so, for example, you have, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, right? But seriously, but you have me, right?
And you have me.
Exactly. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying.
I just want to throw it out there.
Yeah. We got each other. Okay. We got each other. All right, cool. So anyhow, no. So, but with that being said, that's one less thing that you have to worry about. Like if somebody started off lonely before COVID, and maybe they went to a local bar every weekend to cope and to talk to their friends or whatever.
Yeah.
That's something to look forward to. Yeah. Now once that is taken away, you know what I mean? Now it's like, all right, you can't even meet people on Tinder. You can't even if you taking it serious, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying I'm not promoting
How does that work
Tinder.
anyway? When you go on a date and like their face is covered, like you
can't. Oh no. If now I'm not single, but if I was single, I'm not. Let me stop with that being. Look, I'm put that man down for me. I had to make sure, man, because I'm put that. You got a mustache sticking in.
Especially on these dating sites, like how y'all?
I'm in Atlanta.
Whoever's out there on the dating sites, like how's that working out? I mean,
in Atlanta, you better not be dating.
People trying to, people be like, what do they call it again? Like when you look like something completely different.
What's that?
Like, what is it called again? Like when you meet someone on
catfish.
Catfish, yeah.
Catfish, real to men.
Is that making catfish so much easier? Like, how's that working?
That catfishing. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you give somebody an inch, they take a mile on anything. It was catfishing before the pandemic. Just think about, you done gave somebody an excuse now. I can't even get my face fixed.
Like, I don't feel comfortable pulling this mask.
This is my new face. No, they got a whole new face. Like, I got two faces. My doctor got my other face in there. They're like, okay, some people buy it. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard that? Anybody tried that with you?
No.
Okay, cool. So, but yeah. So, you don't have to worry about that thing. So now, you thinking about adding on a business. You thinking about advancing when you still in your mind anyhow. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. You haven't got past hurdle number one, and that's something that a lot of people take for granted is being alone. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm an Aquarius. I'm a social butterfly. I got to socialize. I can't even enjoy something if people not there to see it. Like you can give me all the money on earth. If I'm lonely, I don't have no money. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't, and that's how people are.
Yeah, I mean, we wasn't like everyone was like stuck in the house and stuff. Like I got to get some air. Like we wasn't around people, but we was out there on the scooters, just kind of roaming Atlanta, which was an awesome time.
Yeah, you can make us sound a little safe.
I'm just saying we was safe, we wasn't around anyone.
It's too late. You already told them we getting it on scooters.
Okay, when this first went down, Atlanta was empty.
Oh my God.
Nobody outside.
Just me and you in the streets.
Yeah,
just me. We had the city to ourselves.
Just riding on scooters.
Tell them no mask.
The best time.
No, we had masks on. I'm lying. I wouldn't love it. Okay.
It's the best time, no one else is out there.
I'm not gonna lie. It was so empty. It was. Imagine having the streets of Atlanta to yourself and you just riding scooters through it. Oh man. It was the best thing ever. And then immediately after, the riot started.
Yeah.
So y'all see me with the scooter in the middle of the riot. The people done came to my stomping ground. Everybody that came to my streets.
We
in my
ride
mind.
through Atlanta anyway, so it was so many times when we was outside and we just looked up to a riot, like, wow. It was actually...
I mean, walk right into... we
I'm
literally
just like-
walk outside the door and make a left into the middle of a riot. You would think that we done marched
We
19
joined
blocks.
them, we marched over with them, you know.
First of all, it's
get
not
back
them,
around.
it's us.
The people that was outside. Or
It's
whatever.
us. It is not them. It is us. I need you to
Look,
be inclusive,
okay.
not reclusive. Is not the word.
First of all, being the person that lives in Atlanta and being right in the middle of that, it was absolutely
Inclusive.
amazing. Like, for real. Like, being in the middle of that crowd and seeing, like, so
Let me know
many...
what word I'm looking for. I'm sorry. Go.
Seeing so many black people work together, like, I've never seen them work together before, was really something amazing to see. Like, it was so organized. Like, it was
organized.
somebody over here passing out
I'm gonna be
hand
honest with you.
sanitizer.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And speaking of that, it was so organized that it made me step back like, okay, this is a little too organized. Yeah. I'm a conspiracist now, so I'm like, huh. You walk up, it's a pile of bricks already there on some occasion. Now, we didn't see the bricks. I just saw it in certain videos, and I heard that it was out there in Atlanta from very credible sources. It's a pile of bricks already there for the rioters to go ahead and start busting windows. Because where the bricks come from? I'm going to ask you this. Me and you ride through Centennial Park every day. I mean, every day. Have you ever saw bricks?
No, you're right.
What
Unless
bricks?
we just didn't.
Ain't no bricks.
today.
It's street.
I don't
It's
know.
street.
But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a brick person just supplying the bricks. Like, it was so.
That's too organized. When you
What I'm
that organized,
saying.
somebody is funding. We're not going to get here because we're not here for that. That's not what we're
No,
here
but
for.
for real,
The new
for real,
norm.
literally, you had somebody over here passing out waters, just free waters for everyone. Like, they had snacks
all
just in
of
case
a
you got
sudden-
weak. We
They
need you
did,
to keep
though. They
on
did.
marching. Here's an apple. They had apples.
I didn't get no
out
snacks.
there.
Okay, I got one slice of pizza and
Man,
a
it
little
was
bottle of water,
amazing.
not the big one, the little one. But the thing about it is, all of a sudden, coincidentally, didn't nobody care about the sea banger no more. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care
It's
about
crazy because, like, yeah.
it. As soon as that happened, everybody was close quarter, and for for correct reasoning. And my words just ain't right on our first episode. I don't know what I got. My words is de-worded.
It's correct. Like,
I'm de-worded.
I've never been in the middle of anything like that, and I just felt like I was in a movie scene.
I'm not gonna even lie. You enjoyed it way too much.
No, I'm saying, like, being in the middle of that crowd,
'Cause
and
you was
everybody
smiling.
standing up for, like, the same cause and just helping each other.
You was smiling. She was smiling like our first date. Like it was just like,
I wasn't.
and you had that Grey Goose singing that first date.
I wasn't drink. Wait, what?
What if my lips real crusty on the first episode? But I said you had. Never mind. I told him about the goose. I done told him about the blue top. We ain't gonna even get into all that. But anyhow, yeah, this episode 1, we can go all night. Y'all let us know what you think we should do. I'm not even gonna do probably intro, outro, so I do one for me and Naomi. You know what I'm saying? Me and Yams, whatever. I'm gonna call her Naomi and Yams because I'm gonna forget to call her one, so might as well get it out the way. But leave me some stories. Let me know some things. Give me some highlights. Give me some feedback. I want it all on some hella fact.
Get it. Oh, what? Okay, that's enough.
I can't.
That's enough for it, man.
Okay.
You only gotta give me a little
Oh,
bit.
you right. This is episode 1.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hand with that?
Get off.
Sea banger. Oh my God. They ain't gonna.
See, I just don't know about the sea bangers.
Well, on the first one, it's just we say banged them. Sea banger out there in them streets, man. Sea
Okay.
banger out there in them streets, man. So, yeah, this episode 1. We out at 5,000. Peace.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I promise you, we're gonna find a better way to end it next time. Bye bye.